All right, what we announced was Dave, the digital audio video experience. Here's what Dave looks like. Again, it's about the size of a credit card. It's 1.2 centimeters thin, very light. It only weighs about 70 grams, about 2.5 ounces, and it's got today a 10 gigabyte hard drive in it, and in the very near future, in the summer, we'll have 20 gigabytes in it. Then moving out toward next year, we're planning a 40 gigabyte version as well. So what it does is it connects wirelessly to your mobile phone, and it provides wireless storage for your phone or other wireless device. So you could see bringing it into a car, connecting it over Bluetooth, connecting it over to devices using Wi-Fi, and it even has a USB connection here that you can use to sideload content from your PC. If you had your phone with you, all you would do is pair the phone to Dave, just as you would pair, a Bluetooth headset or something like that to Dave. And then what happens then is Dave will transfer a small Java applet to the phone that'll give you an icon with a simple file system. You choose the Dave icon, and it'll give you a file system that'll let you browse the contents of Dave. So it can be business files, it can be entertainment files, video games. I mean, whatever digital content you can play on your phone, you'll be able to access it from Dave on your phone, mobile device, laptop, whatever. So far, we've got compatibility with the J2ME operating system, Brew, Windows Mobile, and also with Symbian. So, and we're looking to expand that roster of operating system capability over the course of the next few months. We're hoping that people will have Dave in their hands sometime moving into the summer of this year. We're going to sell this device actually to mobile phone manufacturers, to telcos, and so what you see here is a product that can either be branded by a telecommunications company, by a mobile phone company. It's got a really nice industrial design here, but they can use their own industrial design for it if they want. We're most concerned in selling the technology here to them and having them brand it and sell it through their channels the way they see fit. We may sell it as a Seagate branded product maybe later in the future, but right now the plan is the first plan. Yeah, so initially, the market that we're trying to focus on is the mobile phone market, and we see that as being sort of the initial adopters. Now, within the phone market, there are a couple of consumers that we see really getting the most advantage out of Dave. The first consumer is your wired professional, somebody that needs to take business information, files, presentations, documents with them wherever they are, maybe even hold databases with them. And so this gives that mobile professional access to his or her information whenever they want to, and it also gives them a way to back up the information. So, God forbid they should lose their phone. Today, if they've got a lot of business information on it, they've lost literally millions of dollars worth of information. But if they have their information on Dave instead of on their phone, all they have to do is pair their Dave device to their new phone, and then all they've lost is a phone that costs a few $100s. Still painful, but that's the way that is. This is what you see here is a standard Seagate 1-inch drive. This is our 10 gigabyte version. Again, we're coming out with bigger versions later. It's surrounded here by a shock-resistant bumper, and it also has technology in it that protects the drive against shock when the drive senses it's in a device that's in a free fall toward the floor, for example. So it's designed to survive a fall of 10 feet onto concrete. It's designed really, I don't want to call it indestructible, but it's pretty close to it with the free fall technology we've built in here. Also has a lithium-ion battery in here, which will give you good battery life, but we've also included software called the Seagate Storage Management Module software, and it contains power-saving technologies that actually reduce the amount of power consumption the drive needs by up to 85% in many situations. And so the Dave device can actually stream video for up to 10 hours continuously. It also has 2 weeks of standby power. So the battery life on it's really phenomenal. And then, of course, you see the main board here. That provides not only the controllers to the hard drive and obviously is connected to the power supply, but it also provides the USB connectivity, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, and that sort of thing. It's a rechargeable battery, and so you keep it inside of this, right? And it recharges over USB. So you can plug it into your USB port on the PC. It may be that some customers may want to have a way to just plug the USB cord into a wall outlet, so you can plug it into your wall and charge it that way. We're happy to provide whatever the customer base wants in terms of recharging options. We're thinking somewhere between $150 and $200 US in terms of the actual retail price of the product. $159 kind of seems rational to us right now, understanding all the costs. That could change depending on who's selling it and where they're selling it. We know that Agere Systems, who actually is a customer of Seagate's, has come out with a device called the BluOnyx, which is a similar concept except that it uses flash memory cards, can use a hard drive, and it does a few of the same things that we do. But we're actually hoping that there will be more companies coming into this space and selling more wireless devices with a lot of storage on them, because that's going to grow the awareness, and that'll get people really started to using applications that require a lot of storage around mobile wireless devices like the mobile. We really want to enable customers with technology more than we want to provide a system to them, although in the future we could wind up doing that as well. And of course, with the products that we sell at retail, with our USB drives we sell at retail, I think we're actually moving more into an expertise, perhaps around whole systems. The goal is to meet a consumer's needs with storage. And so some of our retail products today really have solutions around them that address very specific needs of different customer sets. Sure, thank you.